Very funny, Gina Gibbons.
Jackson in, what's happening? You ever wonder what it would be like if, no wait, let me start over.
Okay.
Okay. You ever wonder what it'd be like if, no, I'm gonna start over again.
You're among friends, Gina.
Okay, I'm starting over. Okay. What do you call a Flavor Flav impersonator? Artificial flavor. Yeah. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like if Martha Stewart and John Candy had a love child? Ta-da! I was born in Newark, New Jersey. My parents had a place on Pinho Avenue. Now, if pin is a needle and a hoe is a hoe, the only place you could go is up when you come from Pinho Avenue. I was the third youngest out of 8 children. Yeah, my mom had to go every week and get 2 big carts full of groceries for us every single week. And then she'd come home from the supermarket and she'd say, "There's not one goddamn kid here to help me bring in these groceries." Yeah, because she left us at ShopRite. Yeah. And I'm divorced. I was doing some internet dating. I met a man into polyamory. Polyamory is just a timeshare for dick. Not even in a good neighborhood, like in a bad neighborhood in the DR, not even a good location. I said to my husband, "I've been walking the dog 8 miles every night. What do you think?" "Pretty good." He said, "The dog looks very muscular." And then at night, he would get me up in the bedroom. Like all day, he would ignore me. But at night, he'd get me up in the bedroom and he'd try to be like Mr. Romance. He'd be like, "Why don't you go down there and say hello?" I said, "I'll just wait from here." So, like I said, I'm divorced now. And I had a boyfriend. He used to like to come over and shampoo my hair in the shower and make out. It was always very exciting because it was always, are we going to climax first? Are we going to run out of hot water? Or is my husband going to come home early? What's going to happen? But I don't count that as cheating because he already had 3 girls at the office he was banging. I was just trying to keep up. Yeah. And my parents, they were born during the Great Depression, which is funny because they're the source of my Great Depression. They were always saying shit like, if they liked something, "This is the Marilyn Monroe of meatloaf." When our dog was getting humped in the backyard, it wasn't because she was in heat. It was because Bootsy was the Marilyn Monroe of beagles. Why was I being touched out of 3 out of the 6 men in the house? Because I was the Marilyn Monroe of children, of course. I went for a walk down by the bridge, and I found a hand-painted rock. And it's so depressing now. People have to leave hand-painted rocks down by the bridge so people don't jump off. Yeah, they leave inspirational messages like, you got this. Tomorrow will be better. You're terrific. What did my rock say? It had the initials of the park on it. So, I met another guy. He was all covered in tattoos. The only ones that bothered me, it said Mom across one knuckle and Dad across the other knuckle. And then he'd put his mom's hand on my boob and his dad's hand in my crotch. And I'd be like, ew, that's gross. Your mom's hand's on my boob and your dad's hand's in my crotch. And he would just switch them. Like, how is that helping me? So, I finally met a guy who we happen to know. Yeah, he's got everything I look for in a man. He's got his own money, he's got his own car, he's got his own place, he's got grown children. Yeah. And you know what else he's got? You're going to find this hard to swallow. But he doesn't like blowjobs. He doesn't like blowjobs. He's got a ticklish dick. Can I just say, I have never been happier in my whole entire life. Yes, he has a ticklish dick. And he lives on a family estate. His mother, his grandmother, and his brother all died there. It's really a haunted trailer, actually. Yeah, one day we were in his place, and all of a sudden this red balloon just came out of the back bedroom and started bopping into the living room. And then he said, "Come here, Grandma, give me a kiss." And he leaned forward, and the balloon came and kissed him on the cheek, and then went bopping back to the bedroom. And I go, "How do you know that was your grandma? What if it was your brother?" He goes, "It couldn't be my brother. He wouldn't kiss me on the cheek. That would just be weird." Yeah, so in the whole year we've been dating, we only had sex in the haunted trailer once. Yeah, we went into our whole usual routine. We smoked copious amounts of pot, get really relaxed. Then we start making out and gazing deep into each other's eyes. And then we start touching each other, little nipple play, and then just straight into intercourse. And all of a sudden, the trailer started shaking and the lights started going on and off. And then, in the mirror, somebody wrote in KY Jelly, "Wait a minute, she's not going to blow him?" And I said, "Oh, I think that was your brother." I never went back to the haunted trailer again. We just stay at my house from now on. And I have a dog, and her name is Latuda. I named her after my depression medicine. I thought she would cheer me up. But it's a shitty dog, man. She goes outside and she rolls in other animals' excrements. So I Googled it, and I found out she's trying to smell like that animal to sneak up on that animal. So now before I go out, I roll in beer, wing sauce, and Axe body spray.
All right.
I'm Gina Gibbons. Thank you so much.
Way to go, Gina!
So, Gina Gibbons, everybody. Oh, now.